Hey, listen closely because what I'm about to tell you could change how you perceive reality itself. Here's the question that has haunted physicists and philosophers for decades. What really is time? I know. Time feels like the most unavoidable thing. It's there when you wake up. It's there when deadlines haunt you. And it's ticking away now as I speak. But here's the unsettling truth. Our traditional understanding of time might actually be completely wrong. Buckle up, because by the end of this, you might just question the very fabric of existence. Hi everyone, I'm Olympia, and welcome back. Or welcome in, if you're new here. This community of brilliant minds is my favorite spot to dive into the biggest questions of existence. Special thanks to those of you returning. You're the soul of this journey. And for today's deep dive, settle in, grab a coffee if you need, because get this. In the world of quantum gravity, time stops being time. It might not even exist as we know it. All right, let's unpack this puzzle. In our daily lives, we think of time as linear, a relentless arrow moving forward. You can't rewind it, can't skip ahead. But think about physics. Newton made time an absolute constant, an unchanging background for all events. Einstein turned things upside down. Time became malleable, stretchy, linked inseparably to space, creating space-time. And then came quantum mechanics. And this is where things get deliciously weird. Quantum mechanics doesn't even have built-in time. In fact, particles, fields, they don't really experience time the way we do. They exist in probability clouds, in moments that don't neatly line up. Then we slam into gravity, Einstein's domain, our classical influence on space-time. Quantum mechanics and gravity, they don't play well together. And here's where the problem of time truly takes root. Quantum theory gives us phenomena that seem timeless. General relativity gives us an ever-ticking cosmic clock. How do you thread these together? This tension is at the center of a theory that doesn't yet exist. Quantum gravity, the holy grail of modern physics. Time becomes especially bizarre when you consider something called the Wheeler-DeWitt equation. It's part of quantum gravity research and, ready for this? In it, time just vanishes. Yep. The equation describing the universe at its most fundamental level doesn't even include time as a concept. Let that sink in for a moment. If the universe's blueprint doesn't need time for its equations, what does that say about our lived experience of it? Is time just some cosmic trick? Something we feel but which isn't truly fundamental? Here's the hyper-focused gem for you. A rare insight into this enigma. Some researchers theorize that time as we know it may emerge from quantum entanglement. Picture this. When particles become entangled, the correlations between them grow, giving rise to what could be perceived as a flow of time. It's like reality syncing its watches from the inside out, continuously. But here's the kicker. That time isn't universally applicable. It's an approximation for beings like us, living at macroscopic scales. Entangled particles, the most fundamental building blocks, just don't care about time. Why does this matter, you ask? Because solving the problem of time would crack open the doorway to understanding the very structure of reality, gravity, matter, dimensions, and maybe our place in it all. What if time isn't running out for us because, well, it was never really running at all? Okay, so here's where I leave you hanging. Could it be that time is merely an illusion built out of quantum complexity? Or is it still something deeper? Something waiting to be understood as an infinite loop, emerging and disappearing all at once? I would love to hear what you think. Let's get cataclysmically curious in the comments. And hey, if you're vibing with these massive questions, consider supporting the channel on Buy Me a Coffee. It keeps this mind-warping journey going. Until next time, don't just think big, think beyond. Bye for now, and are you ready to let go of time? Think about it.